course, collectors, and welcome to another Bossk Bounty video. And in this video we're going to be opening up the Star Wars The Vintage Collection special action figure set of the Ewok Scouts. This is one of those K-Mart exclusive 2-packs that came out around about 2012, towards the end of the Vintage Collection 1.0 era. And these are pretty expensive on the secondary market, I'm not going to lie, and this one is absolutely mint, and you'll probably think I'm absolutely mad for opening it, but I do need these two Ewoks in my Ewok clan, in my tribe, especially when I get round to displaying them all on one shelf with the Endor bunker and things like that. I've also got the catapult as well, which I do need to open, which also comes with another two Ewoks as well, which I don't have loose. But let's take a look at the packaging, and if you do happen to enjoy the video, hit the like button down below, subscribe if you're new, and all that jazz. And I do love these because they are a little bit like those 3-packs from the Kenner days, except for their 2-packs. And this just goes to prove that, you know, those deluxe boxes that we're getting at the moment aren't really anything new. This is kind of how they were when they were doing these special action figure 2-packs as well. You got the Return of the Jedi logo at the top there, the Kenner logo there, and there's the K-Mart sticker. As we know, it's an exclusive to K-Mart. And another reason why I've decided to open this is because Hasbro have not really helped me out with any Ewoks this year. I find it really strange that in the 40th anniversary of Return of the Jedi and the fact that they've released a Scout Walker, a speeder bike, the Endor bunker, they failed to give us any of the Ewoks. There's plenty of Ewoks that they could do to help finish the 96 as well. We've got Warwick, Chief Chirper, and Romba, I think, that still need doing. You don't get any of those ones in here though. In this pack you get Wunka and Whittle Warwick. So there you go, there's the back of the packaging with the Vintage Collection logo on there. And you know, this is telling you of another set that you could get. This is the Endor ATST crew. Luckily I don't need to open that because we got that figure reissued onto a Vintage Collection card, which also helped finish or go towards finishing the 96. So there it is, they're the two Ewoks that you get on the packaging. We're going to open it up right now and check them out. And in case you're wondering and you've never opened one of these before, this is what it looks like inside the main box. You've got a cardboard insert, but you do have the figures in plastic baggies, which is definitely something they've changed for the whole plastic free packaging thing. They now are packaged in little sort of white wax packets, if you like. So these are the two figures. Let's get them out and take a look. Okay, then here they are out of the packaging, and the one on the right, the brown one, is Whittle Warwick, and the one on the left is Wunka. And I especially like Wunka. I love the paint apps on the face with the teeth and everything. That's a little bit different to a lot of the Ewoks that we've had in the past. It is a little bit disappointing that the body, or at least the lower half of the body, is based on the Legacy Collection version and not the newer version, because at the time that these came out we had Logray in the line, and Logray does have the hinged hips. Unfortunately these are just swivel hips, but still they are two very cool looking Ewoks. They're going to look great in my tribe of Ewoks, and I did need them loose, so I'm quite happy to open them. The detail on them is pretty good. We will take a closer look at both of them now. Alright then, so we're going to start off with Wunka, as he is my favourite of the two, and I do like his green cowl. I think those are called cowls, the sort of headscarf or headdress that they have. Nice few little paint details on there with that little piece of rope coming down the front there, and this thing on the top. A little bit different to anything that we've got before. I'm not too sure if these headscarves are available in that Ewok 5-pack. Was that like a Toys R Us exclusive or an Amazon exclusive or something? I know in that pack you got lots of different accessories for your Ewoks, so you could sort of, you know, mix and match them basically. So I'm imagining maybe some of the accessories that are in this pack are also included in that pack. Let me know in the comment section below if that is the case. But there he is. I'm not going to bother taking that off. They're all pretty much the same heads underneath, but yeah, look at that. Really, really good. Those teeth look great. And there's those sort of swivel hips that I mentioned. But they do have hinges at the shoulders and swivels at the wrist. You've got the swivel at the waist as well. You don't really need too much more with an Ewok, but as I say, it would have been nice if they'd used at least the lower half of Logray instead of going back to this old one. It does seem a bit weird that they did that, but maybe it's just to get some variety in the line or something. But it seems to me like that they went a little bit backwards at that point. But that is Wunka, and his accessory is really, really nice. It's obviously an axe that's been put together. It's basically a bit of slate with a wooden handle and some rope holding it all together. And you know, that one actually is particularly nice. Some of the accessories that you get with these figures is often, you know, unpainted and things like that. But these are really, really nicely done. I do like that one. And again, you know, this accessory may have come as an extra weapon in that Ewok 5-pack, which I do not own, which I would like to own because there is one Ewok in that pack which I do not have. Here is Whittle Warwick. Decent paint apps on his face there. You can see he's got different coloured fur and he's got some nice teeth going on as well. The eyes are bright and nice headscarf or cowl once again. And pretty much the same sculpt used for the body. You know, it's just a repaint basically, but it's just a way of getting these Ewoks into a 2-pack. And his accessory is pretty much all one colour. It's a brown piece of plastic, but it's all been carved out and sculpted out to look like a club made of wood. So obviously the Ewoks were like that, weren't they? They used the sort of land and everything to make all of their tools and their weapons and everything like that. Yeah, I'm just really, really happy to have these. I think that takes my Ewoks up to maybe, I think I might have like 10 different Ewoks now. As I think I mentioned, I've also got the catapult somewhere. I do need to dig that out. And I would love the catapult loose. And I think you get 2 more Ewoks in that one as well, which I don't have. One of them is like a beigey kind of striped one that does have the new style hips. And then the other one doesn't, which is a bit weird, but I'm pretty sure that's the case. But yeah, this is Whittle Warwick, and I'm liking them. And there you go then, guys. There is both of the Ewoks back together again, and this is me just celebrating the 40th anniversary of Return of the Jedi. I know we've got some pretty decent stuff this year, but in the Ewok department, it was severely lacking. You know, they could have at least given us one of them. So this is me sort of having my own party with the Ewoks, basically. But I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Let me know if you have this 2-pack in your collection and whether you've opened it. And let me know of any other Ewoks you think that I might need to get hold of for my collection. So thank you so much for watching, everybody, and thank you to my Patreon supporters and channel members. Your support means a great deal to me. So thank you so much. Thanks for watching, everybody, and we shall see you on the next one.